Namaste dear children, I am Rekha. Welcome to my channel Rekha's Knowledge Hub. Today we will see NCERT Classic Science Chapter 8 A Journey Through States of Water Part 2. This is the last part. We already covered the chapter. Now we will see the summary of this chapter. The process of conversion of water into its vapor state is called evaporation. This is important. What is evaporation? Evaporation is a process of conversion of water into its vapor state. Then the process of conversion of water vapor into its liquid state is called condensation. So, conversion of water vapor into liquid, it is called condensation. Then, water is found in different states, solid, liquid and gas. Water changes its state on heating or cooling. Conditions which make the evaporation faster or slower are exposed area, humidity, air movement, etc. So, factors affecting evaporation are exposed area, humidity, air movement, etc. Evaporation causes cooling effect. Then next one, the water vapor in the air condenses to form tiny droplets of water which appear as clouds. Many tiny water droplets come together and fall down as rain, hail or snow. So, water vapor in the air condenses to form tiny droplets of water and these appear as clouds. Many tiny water droplets, they come together and fall down as rain, hail or snow. The circulation of water between the earth's surface and atmosphere is known as the water cycle. We have used the process of observation, questioning, possible reason and experimenting to find out the concepts of evaporation and condensation. Let us enhance our learning. Which of the following best describes condensation? Option 1, the conversion of water into its vapor state. Option 2, the process of water changing from a liquid into gaseous state. Then option 3, the formation of clouds from tiny water droplets. Option 4, the conversion of water vapor into its liquid state. So, what is condensation? It is the conversion of water vapor into its liquid state. Next one, identify in which of the given processes evaporation is very important. First one, coloring with. Option A, crayons. Option B, watercolors. Option C, acrylic colors. Option D, pencil colors. So, evaporation is very important in coloring with the watercolors. The next one, writing on paper with. Option A, pencil. Option B, ink pen. Option C, ballpoint pen. So, evaporation is very important when we write on paper with the ink pen. We see green colored plastic grass at many places these days. Space around natural grass feels cooler than space around the plastic grass. Can you find out why? Nowadays, we can see plastic grass at many places, but space around natural grass feels cooler than space around plastic grass. What is the reason? The space around natural grass feels cooler than around plastic grass. Why? Because natural grass has the ability to release moisture through evaporation, which absorbs heat from the surrounding area, while plastic grass lacks this moisture releasing capability and therefore retains heat, making it feel warmer. So, natural grass, they can release moisture through evaporation. So, this absorbs heat from the surrounding area. So, natural grass, the space around natural grass feels cooler. But plastic grass lacks this moisture releasing capability. Therefore, it retains heat. So, the space around plastic grass feel warmer. Give examples of liquids other than water which evaporate. Alcohol, acetone, gasoline, perfumes and mercury. They all are liquids. They can evaporate. Next one. Fans move air around, creating a cooling sensation. It might seem strange to use a fan to dry wet clothes, since fans usually make things cooler, not warmer. Normally, when water evaporates, it requires heat, not cold air. What do you think about this? Fans usually make things cooler, not warmer, right? But we can use a fan to dry wet clothes. How it is possible? Fans help clothes dry faster by increasing air circulation, which speeds up the evaporation process, even though the fan itself may not produce heat. So, fan helps to dry clothes faster by increasing air circulation. When air circulation is increased, it can speed up the evaporation process. Okay. Usually, when sludge is removed from drains, it is left in heaps next to the drain for 3 to 4 days. Afterward, it is transported to a garden or a field where it can be used as manure. This approach reduces transportation cost of the sludge and enhances the safety of individuals handling it. Reflect upon it and explain how. So, usually when we remove sludge from drains, the sludge is left in heaps next to the drain for 3 to 4 days. Then it is transported to a garden or a field. There it can be used as manure. So, this approach reduces transportation cost of the sludge and it also helps to increase the safety of individuals handling it. Explain how. Moisture reduction. First reason is moisture reduction. A significant portion of the water content in the sludge evaporates during this period, reducing the overall volume and weight. This makes subsequent handling and transportation much easier and less costly. So, when the sludge is left for 3 to 4 days, what will happen? The water content in the sludge evaporates during this period. So, this will reduce the overall volume and weight. So, handling will be very easily and transportation cost will be decreased. Then pathogen reduction. What do you mean by pathogen reduction? Many harmful bacteria and pathogens present in the sludge can be reduced through natural degradation and exposure to sunlight and air. This enhances the safety of individuals handling the sludge. So, when the sludge is left for 3 to 4 days, many harmful bacteria or pathogens present in the sludge can be reduced through natural degradation, also due to exposure to sunlight and air. So, this can increase the safety of individuals handling the sludge. Observe the activities in your house for a day. Identify the activities that involve evaporation. How does understanding the process of evaporation help us in our daily activities? So, activities that involve evaporation, drying clothes, washing dishes, cooking, taking a shower, sweating, etc. All these activities involve evaporation. Then, importance of understanding the process of evaporation in our daily activities. See, By knowing how evaporation works, we can dry clothes faster by hanging them in a sunny, windy area. Then we can choose cleaning solutions that evaporate quickly, leaving a clean, dry floor. Then dry out all the liquid contents and make the concentration of solid content high in cooking. By knowing how evaporation works, we can do all these things. How is water present in the solid state in nature? Water is present in the solid state in nature primarily as ice. This occurs when water freezes at or below 0 degrees Celsius. Some of the common forms of ice in nature are glaciers, snow, frost, icebergs. Reflect on the statement, water is our responsibility before it is our right. Share your thoughts. The statement, water is our responsibility before it is our right, highlights the idea that we have a duty to protect and conserve water resources, ensuring their availability for future generations. It acknowledges that while access to water is a fundamental human right, it comes with the responsibility to use and manage it sustainably. So, it is our duty to protect and conserve water resources. The seat of a two-wheeler parked on a sunny day has become very hot. How can you cool it down? Use a damp cloth or spray water. Wet a cloth with cool water and wring it out well. Place the damp cloth over the seat. As the water evaporates, it will absorb heat from the seat, helping to cool it down. Wet one hand with water and leave the other dry. Blow air across both hands and feel the cooling effect. Find out the reasons for it. Blowing air across a wet hand feels cooler than blowing air across a dry hand due to the process of evaporation. So, when you blow air across a wet hand, you feel cooler. Why? Because of the process of evaporation. When water on your wet hand evaporates, it changes from a liquid to a gas. This process requires energy which is absorbed from your hand in the form of heat. This heat absorption cools your hand. Blowing air across your hand increases the rate of evaporation by replacing the humid air around your hand with the drier air which can absorb more water vapor. See, evaporation of water from your wet hand requires energy. This energy is absorbed from your hand in the form of heat. This heat absorption cools your hand. When you blow air, the rate of evaporation will increase. Then the humid air around your hand will be replaced with the drier air which can absorb more water vapor. Children, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. We will see in the next video. The playlist for various chapters are given in the description box. Please go through it.